Let us also talk a little bit about the revenue implication or the revenue impact that this might have. You know, by one estimate, about 48,000 crore would be the revenue impact. Do you see that, we will be able to take care of this and, any kind of fiscal slip that you see, going forward?
Rahulji, we are currently collecting nearly 2 lakh crores every month. And with this boost in demand, the revenue will probably go up rather than being a revenue
So
loss.
You're expecting some amount of revenue buoyancy as a result of this?
So it is always so. And I think that every theory, economic theory suggests that.
Right.
And for that matter, in 2 lakh crore a month, so 24 lakh crore, 22 lakh crore collected in a year.
Yes.
This is hardly a very consequential amount.
Right. If you look at the Q1 GDP numbers at 7.8, it's a 5-quarter high. How do you react to these numbers, especially in the context of, someone calling it a dead economy?
Well, I think Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been a naysayer and a person who could never understand economics. We have seen that over the years. He sees ghosts where there are none. He cannot appreciate that the people of India are seeing significant improvement in their lives. He has not yet been able to reconcile that the people of India have voted him out 3 times in a row. It's a rocket that somehow seems to fail every time it tries to take off. Mr. Rahul Gandhi actually hurt the sentiments of 140 crore Indians who can see the improvement in their lives, who can see that Prime Minister Modi has reduced their income tax, who can see that Prime Minister Modi is providing 80 crore Indians, even after they've come out of poverty, with free food grains, who can see that the fertilizer prices haven't gone up in 11 years, because Prime Minister Modi has made sure that any burden of increase in tax prices, and there has been a huge increase in fertilizer price, is borne by the central government. Prime Minister Modi is a sensitive human being, very, very concerned and caring for the last man at the bottom of the pyramid. Right from day one, he worried about their social security. Right from day one, he committed his government to the poor, to the marginalized sections, to the unbanked sections of society. After all, what was Jan Dhan account? He made the bank doors open for every citizen of this country.
Right.
What was Ayushman Bharat? And finally, even everybody above 70 getting free healthcare. So today, 65 crore, 62 to 65 crore brothers and sisters, and everybody above the age of 70 included, is eligible for free healthcare. With the reduction of premium GST on premium on life and health policies from 18% to 0.
Yes.
It's a massive reduction.
Yeah.
The middle class will get an ability to buy more insurance and secure their future, their health, and an unfortunate incident in their lives or anybody in their family's lives. So I think it's a very concerted effort over the years in a very smart fashion, while making sure the sanctity of the fundamentals of the economy remains strong, while making sure we don't slip back, but only power on for a brighter and brighter future for every Indian in India. I think Prime Minister Modi has clearly shown that good economics can also be equal to good politics. The old adage of the Congress, which itself used to always be looking at very, very low ambition ideas, which was full of scams and scandals, the Colgate, the telecom scam, the Commonwealth Games scam, the Antrix Devas, the list goes on and on. Prime Minister Modi in 11 years has run an honest government, and honest government will always have money to spare to give benefit worth over 2 lakh crores in one shot through the reduction of GST.
So will it give some comfort to the markets as well? They have been slightly soft over the last few quarters. Do you think it will also give market men a reason to celebrate because bold reforms are on the way, that this government is not hesitant to take risks?
I think very clearly the market recognizes that we are in safe hands. They recognize that a decisive, strong leader like Prime Minister Modi will always keep national interests ahead of everything else. And therefore, if you see, while they've been a little soft, but they've been range bound.
Yes.
Between 24,500 and 25,500, the Nifty has moved.
Right.
But I'm very confident that this and the impact of this starting on the first day of Navratri on 22nd September will give a big leg up to the economy, to GDP growth, will ensure that Indian investments continue to power on, will attract more people to set up base, because ultimately when there's demand,
Yes.
there will be interest and investment to meet that demand. And a growing demand means growing jobs.
Right.
Growing number of people required in the supply chain. More investments will lead to jobs in the manufacturing side.
Right.
Services is already growing in a double-digit level. You saw the numbers. The services PMI is at an all-time high almost.
Right.
So I think all in all, India is poised for a very bright future. I assure you our exports also this year will be higher than last year.